Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu. This is the place where you can listen, feel, and learn English naturally to become a more confident speaker.
And I'm Lucas. Welcome back, everyone. We're so happy you're here learning with us today.
So, Lucas, let me ask you something. What time did you wake up this morning?
Honestly, earlier than I wanted to. My alarm went off at 6, but I think I stared at the ceiling for another 10 minutes before I actually got up.
Oh, that's very relatable. Sometimes waking up is easy. Getting up is the hard part.
Exactly. My brain wakes up first. The rest of me needs a little more time.
I know that feeling. Okay, important question. Coffee first or breakfast first?
Coffee. 100% coffee first. Without coffee, I don't think I'm ready to talk to anybody.
Really? I'm the opposite. I usually make breakfast first because if I drink coffee on an empty stomach, I become a little too energetic.
A little?
I've seen you after coffee. A little is not the word I'd use.
Okay, maybe you're right. So what about everyone watching? Are you a morning person, or do you need 3 alarms and a miracle to get out of bed?
Leave us a comment and let us know. We're curious.
You know what's funny? We haven't even started today's lesson yet, but we've already used a lot of action verbs.
That's true. We said wake up, get up, make breakfast, drink coffee, talk.
And after this, we'll probably brush our teeth, wash our faces, eat something, and leave the house.
The funny thing is that these are some of the most important words in English. They're simple, but we use them every single day.
Exactly. When native speakers talk about their daily lives, they're constantly using action verbs.
So today we're going to learn the most useful action verbs for daily routines.
And we're not going to memorize a boring list of vocabulary.
Nope. We're going to learn them the way people actually use them, in real conversations.
So grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever helps you wake up.
And let's learn some English together.
Lucas, can I ask you something?
Sure. Why do I feel like this is a test?
Because it kind of is.
Oh no.
Okay, Lucas, if I say sleep, what do you imagine?
Easy. Someone sleeping.
Maybe on a comfortable bed?
Or maybe on a couch after saying, I'm not tired.
That's way too specific.
Because we've all done it.
True. Okay, what about run?
I immediately picture someone running. Maybe they're exercising. Maybe they're late. Maybe they're chasing a bus.
Hopefully not all 3 at the same time.
That would be a rough morning.
Exactly. And that's the interesting thing. When you hear words like sleep, run, walk, eat, or drink, your brain instantly creates a picture.
Right. You can actually see the action happening.
And that's what action verbs are all about. They describe things people do,
The things we do every single day.
like eating breakfast,
Drinking coffee.
opening a door,
Closing a window.
calling a friend,
Studying English.
hopefully with us.
Hopefully.
You know what's funny?
What?
We use hundreds of action verbs every day without thinking about them.
That's true. Nobody wakes up and says, today I will use 37 action verbs.
Imagine that.
You open your eyes and start counting verbs.
That sounds like something an English teacher would do.
Okay, maybe.
So here's a quick question for everyone watching. What action are you doing right now?
Are you watching?
Learning?
Drinking coffee?
Eating a snack?
Or maybe you're pretending to work while watching this video.
Hey, we won't tell anyone.
Your secret is safe with us.
Lucas, be honest. What time do you usually wake up?
Most days, around 6.
Wow, look at you. Very responsible.
Well, waking up at 6 and getting up at 6 are 2 different things.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I open my eyes at 6. I actually get out of bed at 6:15.
Only 15 minutes? That's impressive.
What about you?
Oh, I definitely need a few extra minutes.
A few?
Okay, maybe more than a few.
I knew it.
Sometimes I wake up, look at the clock, and tell myself, just 5 more minutes.
And then suddenly it's 20 minutes later.
Exactly. How does that happen?
I don't think science has an answer yet.
Once you finally get up, what's the first thing you do?
I brush my teeth. I can't really function before that.
Same. Then I wash my face and try to look like a normal human being.
Keyword try.
Hey!
Sorry, I had to.
Rude.
Very.
After that, I usually take a shower. It helps me wake up properly.
Me too. especially if it's a busy day.
Then comes the hardest part.
Getting dressed?
No, choosing what to wear.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes I stand there looking at my clothes like it's a life-changing decision.
Thank you. I thought I was the only one.
Definitely not.
Do you make breakfast every morning?
I try to. Sometimes I make eggs, sometimes I make toast, and sometimes I just stare into the fridge and hope food appears.
That's a very realistic morning routine.
What about you?
I usually make something quick. Then I eat breakfast and drink a big cup of coffee.
Ah, yes, the most important morning action.
Drinking coffee.
Exactly. Without coffee, I'm not ready to talk to anybody.
That's fair. After breakfast, I grab my bag and leave for work.
Same. And somehow I'm always in a hurry even when I wake up early.
Why is that so true?
It's one of life's great mysteries.
So let's think about all the actions we've talked about this morning.
We wake up,
We get up,
we brush our teeth,
we wash our face,
we take a shower,
we get dressed,
we make breakfast,
we eat,
we drink coffee.
and finally we leave for work or school.
That's a pretty normal morning.
And the best part?
What?
You probably do these actions every single day.
Which means you're already using English you can talk about. Right now. You did. Excellent. I get to keep my job.
For now.
For now?
Lucas, can I ask you a dangerous question?
Dangerous for who?
For your inbox.
Oh no, I already know where this is going.
How many emails do you answer every day?
Honestly, too many. Way too many. Some days I answer one email and suddenly 3 more appear.
It's like they're multiplying.
Exactly. I answer one, I send another, then somebody replies immediately.
Why do people always reply when you're about to take a break?
Thank you. I thought that only happened to me.
Nope. I'll be sitting there thinking, okay, 5-minute break. And then, ding, another message.
The universe says no.
Absolutely.
What about you, Mizu? What's a normal workday like?
Well, I spend a lot of time reading and writing.
Same. Some days I read so much that by the evening I don't even want to look at another screen.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes I read an email 3 times and still somehow miss one important detail.
Yes. Then you go back and realize the answer was right there the whole time.
Exactly.
Do you still enjoy meetings?
That depends. How long is the meeting?
Fair question.
If it's short, great. If it's 1 hour and could have been an email,
Say no more.
you understand.
I definitely do.
One thing I do enjoy is meeting new people, especially when I'm learning something new.
Same. I love talking to people who know things I don't know.
That's how we learn, right?
Exactly. Sometimes one conversation helps more than 10 articles.
And speaking of helping, who's the person you call when you need help?
Probably my best friend. Or my mom.
Your mom?
Listen, moms know everything.
That's actually true.
What about you?
I usually ask a friend first, but if it's something technical, I'm calling somebody smarter than me immediately.
A very wise strategy.
Honestly, I think most of our days are pretty simple. We work, we study, we read, we write, we answer messages, we send emails, we meet people, we help each other.
And we use these actions so often that we don't even think about them anymore.
Exactly. That's why there's such useful verbs to learn.
Because they're real life, not textbook life. Real life.
Okay, Lucas, let's talk about my favorite part of the day.
Going home?
Going home, without question.
Honestly, there are few better feelings, especially after a long day.
You finally walk through the door and think, I made it.
Exactly. The mission is complete.
So what do you usually do first when you come home?
Take off my shoes. Immediately.
That was a very fast answer.
Because it's important.
Fair enough. Then what?
I usually sit down for a few minutes and relax.
Just a few minutes?
Okay, maybe 20.
I knew it.
What about you, miss?
I usually head straight to the kitchen.
Wow, responsible.
Don't sound so surprised.
I'm a little surprised.
I like cooking, most of the time.
Most of the time?
Well, sometimes I open the fridge and there's almost nothing inside.
Ah, yes. The classic, there's no food situation.
Even though technically there is food.
Just not the food you want.
Exactly.
I know that struggle.
Do you cook every day?
I try to, but some days I'm tired and my dinner becomes something very simple.
We've all been there.
After dinner, I usually clean the kitchen.
Really? Right away?
Yes, because if I leave it until later...
It becomes tomorrow's problem.
Exactly. You know me too well.
What do you do after that?
Usually I watch something. Maybe a movie, maybe a documentary, maybe random videos that somehow steal an hour of my life.
Only an hour?
Okay, maybe two.
That's more believable.
What about you?
I love listening to music in the evening, especially when everything is quiet.
That's nice.
Sometimes I listen to music and talk with friends. Sometimes I play a game. Sometimes I just relax and enjoy the silence.
Honestly, that sounds perfect.
Then eventually reality arrives.
You mean bedtime?
Exactly. The final action verb of the day.
Sleep.
Sleep. My favorite one.
You said that about coming home.
I can have two favorites.
Fair enough.
So after a busy day, we come home, cook, clean, wash dishes, watch videos, play games, talk with friends, listen to music, relax, and finally sleep.
Which sounds pretty ordinary.
But that's the point. These are the actions that make up everyday life.
And they're the verbs you'll use again and again in real conversations.
You know, Lucas, something funny happened to me a few days ago.
Uh-oh, that's usually how good stories start.
I was talking to a friend who's learning English, and he said, Mizu, there are so many verbs. How do native speakers remember all of them?
That's actually a great question, because when people first start learning English, it can feel like there are thousands of words to memorize.
Exactly. But then I realized something. Native speakers don't use thousands of different verbs every day.
Right, there are actually a few verbs that show up everywhere,
Everywhere.
like get.
Oh, wow. That's a big one. I feel like I use get without even noticing.
Same. I get up in the morning, I get ready for work, I get home in the evening.
And somehow one little verb does so much work.
It's honestly one of the hardest working words in English.
Employee of the month.
Every month.
Another one I hear all the time is make.
Definitely. I make coffee every morning. At least I try to.
What do you mean try to?
Well, one morning, I forgot to put a cup under the coffee machine.
Lucas, no!
Yep, coffee everywhere. Countertop, floor, my dignity, gone.
That sounds like a terrible morning.
It was not my finest moment.
I usually make breakfast before work, especially if I know it's going to be a busy day.
See, that's another really natural phrase, make breakfast. Nobody stops and thinks about it, they just say it.
What about take? I use that one constantly too.
Same. I take a shower, I take a break. Sometimes I tell myself, Lucas, you need to take a break.
Do you actually take the break?
That's a different question.
I knew it.
What about go?
Oh, that's everywhere too. I go to work, I go shopping, I go out with friends, I go for a walk.
Exactly. It's one of those verbs that follows you through your entire day.
And then there's come.
Such a simple word, but we use it all the time.
Come here, come home, come back, come with me.
My mom used to say, come back here, about 20 times a week when I was a kid.
What were you doing?
Probably something I wasn't supposed to be doing.
That sounds about right.
Another useful one is put.
Oh, yes. Put your phone away, put your keys on the table, put your bag down.
My favorite is when I'm looking for something and someone says, Lucas, where did you put it?
And you have absolutely no idea.
Absolutely none.
Finally, we have bring.
Such a useful verb. Bring your bag, bring your notebook, bring some snacks.
Notice how these verbs appear in everyday conversations again and again.
And honestly, if you master verbs like get, make, take, go, come, put, and bring, your English starts sounding much more natural.
Because native speakers use them hundreds of times every week without even thinking about it.
They're simple, they're useful, and they're everywhere.
Kind of like coffee.
Everything comes back to coffee with you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You know, Lucas, I think today's lesson is a good reminder that English doesn't have to be complicated.
Exactly. Sometimes the words we use the most are also the simplest ones.
We wake up, we get dressed, we go to work, we study, we make coffee, we talk to people, we come home, and eventually we go to sleep.
When you really think about it, that's most of life right there, just everyday moments.
And the nice thing is that those everyday moments are also great opportunities to practice English.
You don't need a perfect vocabulary. You don't need complicated sentences. You just need to start talking about your real life.
Because your daily routine is already full of English you can use.
So here's a little challenge for you. Tomorrow, try describing your day in English from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to bed.
Don't worry if you make mistakes. Everybody does. The important thing is that you keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep building confidence one day at a time.
And we'd love to hear from you. What's the very first thing you do after you wake up in the morning?
Leave a comment and tell us. We always enjoy reading your answers.
And if you spent part of your day learning with us, thank you. It really means a lot to have you here.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Go English so we can continue learning together every week.
Take care of yourself.
Keep practicing,
Keep speaking.
and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!
Your English journey doesn't end here. Click on the next video and keep learning with us. We've carefully selected it to help you build more confidence, more fluency, and more real-world English.